Oh, wait a second. What we got here? A cockade for the Saint Thomas d'Aquin district. Too bad I already did a video for this district and loaded. I already uploaded it on YouTube. So I guess there is no way I can. Seriously, the other one is right here as well. Oh my! Why can't I find this shoe back when I exploring the district for the first time? Yeah! And now... Really? What's today? Why am I finding all this? Whatever. Let's look at the bright side. At least I am finding them. Would be worse if I wasn't able to find them until I already finished the game. Welcome back, guys. So, Valentine's Day is come and gone, but love is still in the air. Be more specific. In the air, actually in the space, there is the planet Venus, named after the Roman name of the goddess of love, Aphrodite, which is Venus, like the name of this Enigma. Yeah. So now it's time for me to actually solve this Enigma. Still feel like something missing. I have to remove this stupid thing. So, seems like a pretty easy Enigma since it's level 2, but we'll see about that. Solve the riddle to recover fragments of the Nostradamus disc. Yeah. So, first riddle, built in tribute to the sun. A square, so it's a square. That's already a good clue to what I'm looking for. Resplendent in nobility. 3 colors, brackets, 4 walls. Now decked with liberty. So it's a square. It's brightened by 3 colors, and it's decked in liberty. A square. Yeah, this looks like a square, doesn't it? With the 14 purchase the existing hotel and dome as part of the convent. By the sitting, the statue of himself dressed as Roman Emperor. Oh, this guy, so full of himself. Also fitted fancily, selling the land. These buyers presented the primal Parisian high society. They are following the moral models. The statue released the 14 Roman cameras inaugurated on a coast. Oh my! It was inaugurated on my birthday! And his birthday too! We shared a birthday! And he was hacked down to make a cannon. So, still have no idea what I'm looking for. Maybe this Place de la Révolution. I mean, it's I guess it might seem as a square. It's a really an hard guess. Located at the very heart of Paris, between the Champs-Élysées to the west and Jardin des Tours to the east, the place Louis XV was built in honor of the king in 1772. Its purpose was to evoke royal omnipotence. It was the scene of the tragic festivities surrounding the marriage of the Dauphin, the future Louis XVI, and Marie Antoinette, in which, according to official figures, 132 people were trampled during a fireworks display. 23 years later, Louis XVI was executed in the same plaza, now called the Place de la Révolution. Marie Antoinette followed a few months later. The guillotine was installed at the Place de la Révolution permanently from May 1793 until June 13, 1794. It is 13 months, someone 500 men and women will lose their life. Oh wait, some 1,500 men. So, it was built in the tribute to the sun. The sun. Wait a second. There was a Louis called the Sun King or something like that. I think it was the 14. A square splendid in nobility, three colors, Britain's four words. Now the depth with liberty. For who has done this once again? For the 15 Louis. Wait a second. Louis the 14 purchased the existing Hotel Vendôme, outfitted. This boy represents the frame of Parisian high society and felt by the more modest story in a Roman birthday. Hacking down statue of kings to make art here is actually a storied tradition. The Americans did it to New York statue of George III during the American Revolution as well. So, it might be either Place Vendôme or Place de la Révolution. It's all related to which one was actually the Sun King. If it was Louis the 14, then it probably Place Vendôme, since there was a statue in his honor. While Place de la Révolution cannot be then, because it's as the name, the long name there says, it was made for Louis the 15. So unless it was the 15th, the Sun God once again is here that the execution took place, not in Place Vendôme. Although in Place Vendôme the statue was taken down to make cannons for the revolution. I seem to remember that the Sun King was the 14, so it has to be Place Vendôme. But if I'm wrong, then Place de la Révolution is a good candidate as well. Anyway, I'll go to Place Vendôme first. Mainly because it's the closest one. Yeah! Oh, damn it. Whatever. I was trying to avoid to press the circle button because doing this I no longer have the riddle on screen. Whatever, it's too far now. Better go after the riddle. Wait, the statue is still here then? Well, of course, the database refers to the places according to modern day information. Ooh, I was right! So let me see the second riddle. Those wishing to enter Elysium Fields must first pay the Farmer's Tale toll, pass through the Western Gate where triumph is soon stalled. I know! I read it before in the entry for the Place the Revolution. The Elysium Fields was one of these two. It said to the east of the West. Let me check again. Anyway, the champ is to the west. Then it's here. And when the prophecy mentioned where justice will soon stand tall, it refers to the fact that the revolution is beginning and soon they will execute Louis XVI, which is the one on the throne now, I seem to remember. I can hear a sound. It's probably the glyph. It mentions some farmers. Maybe it's that gate over there. Yeah, it must be it. Here it is. So, final riddle, a most magnificent tower. His great granddaughter fashioned to surveil her subject and the events. Twelve sun and the earth engage in iron. To surveil the subjects and the here. Has to be a tower. And it's probably a landmark too. That would explain at the end of the challenge. It's a long shot, but it might actually be the ale. Oh bless. I mean, let's look at the last paragraph. After several fires, the building received an iron cupola at the end of the 19th century. So it means that it's been upgraded. And if you look at the beginning, instead, at first it didn't ever have a roof. So it was upgraded and improved over time. That was in some way realized when it tells about the great granddaughter design or whatever that was. Then there is the fact that it's round shaped on the top like the earth or the sun, and now it's used to supervise goods exchange. Yeah, it's really a long shot, but let's try anyway. It's a most magnificent tower, so it has to be good looking. It's not a tower in the traditional sense, but it's really good looking. It's great granddaughter fashion because it was improved over time, and it surveilled subjects because nowadays used to surveil goods exchange, and about the sun and the earth. Since it has a cupola, is round shaped on the top, and engage in iron refers to the fact that in the late 9th century it was the cupola was replaced with one made of iron or another metal, I don't remember. So I think that might be it. Although I admit that since I really fancy that building, I may be wrong. My judgment might be impaired with my personal feeling for that building. Oh my. Like there are so many people. So, time to find out if I am right. Seriously, if I fell on the ground, I will be dead. But since I fell on that piece of metal, I am alive! This is so retarded. I cannot hear the sound that the cliffs make, so I'm afraid I was wrong after all. What is this?
Good Lord, if you ever got the wrong person, I'll be going. You're gonna deny it?
Wait. This sound.
Not you, friend.
I can hear a sound. It might be that cage over there. Wait, I saw something. It was down there all the time. Here it is! It was... This was the tower. This little one here. Not a big building. So, I guess the enigma is solved for now. So, see you next time with the next Enigma.